What are you eating?
Oh, it's matzah.
You know God doesn't like it when we eat in meetings.
I have low blood sugar, and God's always late. I'll finish noshing before they get here.
That's better. Gabriel has been using my workstation and he never puts it back how I left it.
Greetings, angels. I am with you.
Shalom Alechem, Hashem.
We are your humble servants.
Before we start our meeting about Earth, I want your opinion about another planet. I am working with Raphael to create a new solar system in Helix Nebulae, and we're trying to decide what type of life to seed there.
What? You gave that job to Raphael?
Start them out with access to the fifth dimension. I've always thought that would help with the big picture. We don't want to make the same mistake we did on Earth and end up with another species that keeps killing each other.
I thought that I was up for that promotion.
Ariel, how was I supposed to know that by giving them free will they would lose sight of their divine nature? Sydney, I need you on Earth. We have a lot of work to do.
We need to figure out how to create a species that understands they're connected to the whole universe.
I am connected to the whole universe, and that doesn't seem to help me to get a promotion.
Okay, on to our main agenda item, Earth. It's in code red. We've been trying to help the Earthlings live peacefully, but they continue to abuse their planet and each other. So let's start with our action items from the last meeting. Sydney, do you have the notes?
Yeah, I got them right here.
Well, you were going to speak with the Pleiadians, remember? Ask them to send a delegation over to Earth.
Right, yes. I did speak with the Pleiadian leaders. I ran into them at the club. And they are interested in an official interplanetary visit, but they think the timing might not be right. They want to see what happens with the plague.
We need their help. The Earth won't make it much longer.
Not if I help Joseph Biden with his environmental plan. On his first day in office, he rejoined the Paris Accords. Every day when Joseph wakes up, I'm right there on his shoulder, helping him turn this whole thing around.
Joe's been praying a lot. He's always been in touch, but these days he's doubling down on his Hail Marys.
Listen, I'll reach out to the Pleiadians. A few of them usually drop into my breathwork class anyway.
I'm still on the fence about whether or not the Earthlings are worth saving. We could just let them destroy themselves, let the plague run its course. Then we could start fresh with a new life form on Earth.
Don't give up, God. The Earthlings are stubborn, but they can also be charming. And their music is amazing. John Coltrane, Yo-Yo Ma, Lady Gaga.
I do love jazz.
Me too. Nothing like a New Orleans brass band to get your toe tapping.
The emotion that their music expresses, it's so powerful. If we can't save them, we need to save their music.
Oh, I can start uploading it to the cosmic hard drive. Then you can listen wirelessly anywhere in the universe.
Really? We can do that.
Oh, we have the technology.
Their music is definitely worth saving. Their holy books, not so much.
We've given them a lot of holy books over the millennia. There's the Bible, the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita, but they are all pretty out of date now.
That's not true. They're timeless. It is not my fault that the men I spoke with just did such a terrible job transcribing my word.
Oi! And it's not just that. They've been interpreted poorly. A lot of terrible things have happened on Earth and been justified by those books. So much suffering.
All I can do is lead a sheep to water. I can't make him drink.
Well, I think that if the humans had a holy book that was more contemporary, one that really spoke to them, that would help.
Oh, nobody reads anymore.
That's true. Everything's video on demand.
I could record a video.
That could work.
Put it on YouTube.
What's a YouTube?
It's a place where the Earthlings go to feel connected to each other.
It's like television. Anyone can make a channel, post a video.
I can speak to the humans directly on the YouTube? Yes?
Yes, indeed.
Sydney, you're my PR angel. Ariel, you're my marketing angel. Start working up a plan.
My wheels are already turning. We need to start a conversation with them directly in a language that they understand.
Angels, it's time for some major rebranding. Get creative. I want to see what you two come up with.
Our brand identity could definitely use some work. I've been tracking our key performance indicators, and I can analyze them and come up with a retargeting plan. There's one thing that's been damaging the Earthlings user experience for a long time, and I think it's about time we dealt with it. What should we do about Satan?
Oh, don't remind me. Satan! Only Earthlings would come up with something so ridiculous. There is no such thing as a fallen angel.
Oy vey, it's laughable. Some guy with horns wearing a red jumpsuit, throwing fireballs at people. A mashugana. Come on, an angel would never stoop to that level.
We need to help the Earthlings understand good and evil. Heaven and hell are metaphors meant to teach them how to live peacefully. That wasn't supposed to be taken literally.
We need to figure out how to make that clear in our videos.
Sydney, Ariel, if you turn this around and create a YouTube channel that the Earthlings can learn from, I'll give you your pick of gigs next time.
I'm gonna do my very best on this.
I need to understand their behavior and psychology in order to craft marketing messages that will really work.
Oh, I understand the Earthlings. They're not very complicated.
Maybe on the surface, but there's something new going on because of the plague. They've had time to reflect, to slow down. I want to know what they're learning.
Oh, okay, my sweet angels. I've got a jet. I'm meeting Muhammad Ali for a boxing lesson this afternoon. He's going to teach me some fancy footwork. I'll see you two in a couple of weeks at our next Zoom. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've come up with.